for the defensive side, man, let's talk about some of the defensive keys that I seen. And one of the things was get home to Watson, but Watson didn't play. So we're gonna talk about. Let's get home to what's his DTR. I can't think the shorty name off top of my head right now. But we was able to get 4 sacks on him, like 4 sacks, and that was great. Far as for the Ravens to get home to these quarterbacks was, getting 4 sacks and rattling what if you can get home to a rookie quarterback and rattle his cage just enough to make him be like, man, God dang, they coming, they're way faster than what it is college. It's going to be a long day for them. And then the Ravens, like I said, the Ravens was able to get 4 sacks. You know what I mean? So it's as long as that we keep putting pressure on the quarterback and getting home to these quarterbacks, it feels like that the Ravens edge rushers is starting to come along. You know what I mean? Even if it's not from Clowney or Kyle Van Noy, it looked like Justin Matabike is able to get back there. It looks like Travis Jones is able to get to the quarterback. You see my man, what's my guy name? Broderick Washington was able to get into some plays, man. So it looked like my defensive line is starting to step up a little bit. It's starting to get a little bit more confident in their ability. You feel me? So for getting 4 sacks today was a great thing for the Ravens defense, especially for the confidence that now we're going into next week. The next thing I wanted to see was stop the run. And the Ravens most definitely was able to stop the run because as a team, the Cleveland Browns was only able to get 93 rushing yards. They averaged 3.7 yards a pop. So it looked like that the Ravens is able to slow down that rushing attack and was stepped up better than what they did last week, because last week, man, it seemed like the Indianapolis Colts were just running and our defense just wasn't catching on. You feel me? So it was really good that the Ravens was able to make sure, number one, that the Cleveland Browns did not get over 100 rushing yards as a team, and then number two, that no particular running back was really getting things to moving for real. So that was a great key thing there for the defense to actually do. And then the last thing I wanted to see was create turnovers. And man, did our defense really step up in creating turnovers? You feel me? We was able to get 3 interceptions today. Shout out to my man, Brandon Stevens for getting his first career interception. Shout out to Geno Stone for getting his second career interception. And shout out to Kyle Hamilton getting his first interception this season. You know what I mean? So that shows that now that our defense is able to get the ball back to our offense, so it's showing that our defense is clicking. It's showing that whatever Mike McDonald has in store for us in his second year is starting to come along. It seems like he knows when to pressure the quarterback. He seems to know when not to pressure the quarterback. He seems to put all his key players in the right spot. You feel me? Like Kyle Hamilton, he is doing his thing, man. If he keep balling like the way he is balling, I say if he get like 2 more sacks and if he get like 3 to 4 more interceptions, somehow, some way, Kyle Hamilton might see himself inside of a Pro Bowler this year, being on his second year. And that'll be dope if he can get something like that, man. So I got real high expectations for my man, Kyle Hamilton. I just really hoping that my guy can just stay healthy, man. It's gotta stay healthy, you feel me? So yeah, overall on that defensive side, man, they handled their money. They were making sure that any loose change that the Cleveland Browns had left out, we was able to scoop it up, pick it up, put it out, and cash